Chelsea have completed the signing of Deinner Odornez from Independent Del Valle. He is an Ecuadorian. He is age 16 and he is a center back. This young lad is good with both feet. He is 1.8 meters tall, translating to about 6 feet 2 inch, and he is known for his pace, his strength, and his ball carrying ability. He has this heading ability, he has the ball carrying ability. He is a ball playing center back who blends a tall and athletic frame, with very impressive technical abilities. Obviously, he is good in the air. He is good at, physicality, and he carries the ball, advances the ball just as, Achampong and Cowell does. They are good at advancing the ball from their own, 18-yard box. They can advance the ball into the other opponent's half. But then there is a problem with this ability. When he loses the ball, it becomes a threat to his own, team. So it is a problem that he needs to solve. Achampong had that problem, but then Achampong was learning and, was getting help from other defenders. Each time he wants to advance the ball, they try to, stay at the back to cover up. But then you discover that Achampong problem was if he moves with the ball, he is very good at it, but then his final touch was the challenge. If he was able to, coordinate his pass very well, it would be a very wonderful thing for him to always do, because he likes carrying the ball forward, moves fast, is very fast. And Odornez does the same thing. Odornez is a very good, defensive player. He watches the ball, he watches the game, and then he tries to read the game. He doesn't make interceptions by just rushing you. He makes interceptions by calculation. So he calculates the ball movement and your own movement, and then he intercepts the ball. He intercepts the ball cleanly. And this is a very wonderful one. Just 16, he is now playing for the Ecuadorian under-20 side. He is now a starter for the Ecuadorian under-20 side. And in Independent Del Valle, he is playing for the under-20 side of that club side. You could remember that Caicedo came from Independent Del Valle, and also he is an Ecuadorian. Caicedo is an Ecuadorian, so you should understand that this is one of the reasons why, most likely one of the reasons why this young lad has to sign for Chelsea, because of, possibly he must have spoken with Caicedo and the prospect of joining Chelsea. Also, remember that Chelsea has another player, a young lad in Kendrick Pires. Kendrick Pires is now playing for RC Strasbourg, the sister club to Chelsea. Chelsea and Strasbourg is owned by Bluco, company. So Strasbourg is just like an extension of Chelsea, where the young lads go and gain, experience first-team football in France. So it is a very wonderful opportunity for him at 18. This is a pre-contract, that was signed between Chelsea and Independent Del Valle. It is a pre-contract. At age of 18, being 2028, he will now be moved to Chelsea. But then, if his performance improves very well and he is able to start at Chelsea, fine and good, he will start at Chelsea. If not, he may most likely be loaned to Strasbourg, where he will have, full-time, first team football at France, where he'll be able to play against PSG, play against Lyon, play against top teams in France. So it is a very wonderful one for him. The prospect is very nice, and I see no reason why he wouldn't prefer Chelsea over the other European clubs that were bidding for him, because there were about 3 European clubs. I know that Liverpool were interested in him. I also know that Barcelona were interested in him. Also, Manchester United were interested in him, but he chose Chelsea. If you recall, that other clubs have Ecuadorian players. Other top European clubs have Ecuadorian players playing for them. Hincapié is an Ecuadorian, I think so. So many, players must have spoken to him, but then he felt the need to, choose Chelsea over every other. But if you look at, Todd Bowley and Egbali and what they are doing at Chelsea, the system they are using is heading to a direction. We don't want to spend so much money on big names. We want to build our own team from the scratch. Get them when they are young. Get them at very low price, at very cheap price. Allow them to progress. If they get to that age and they are, the Chelsea standard or the Chelsea quality, then we progress with them. If they are not the Chelsea quality, then we can sell them, because these are very promising players. The scouts, they go out for very, very promising players, not just anyhow players. They go out for the very, very, very best around the world, the very best young players around the world. So this is a very wonderful, system, and with time, it is just a matter of time. 2-3 years, you are going to see what will be happening at Chelsea. Currently, Chelsea have about 2-3 players on loan. I think about 2 or 3 in Strasbourg and other places. You could see that with time, these players will be coming in. As these other ones at Chelsea are getting old, they are moving out. Other players are coming in. Estevao is already 18, he's already blending. Look at Achampong, is already blending. Look at and Andre Santos, look at Dario Isuku, they're already blending at Chelsea. And once these other players are phasing out, these ones are coming in. They've already mastered the technique at Chelsea. And once these ones are coming in, these young lads that are being bought now at the age of 15, 16, at 18, these ones that are 18 currently will be at possibly 22, 21, and then you see that these players are coming in and they are learning from these ones. They are growing, they are maturing together, they are learning the system, they are growing through the system. It is going to be a very massive, massive, massive system that will keep Chelsea in the limelight, for major trophies for many years. And this is a very wonderful one for Chelsea. While others sleep, Chelsea walks. Kudos. It's nice to be a Chelsea fan.